So let me tell y'all the tea, okay?
Yeah, I'm on the way, you know I'm on the way, let's go. Yeah, I'm on the way, no I'm on the way, let's roll.
Hey friends, I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me. I think my last video I was pregnant with a huge belly, and that was right before I went into labor with Chelcee. So let's fast forward. It is now March. I was about to say February. March 3rd, 4th. March 4th. And it has now been 6 months. Okay. I have a 6-month-old. Everyone say hi to Chelcee. Say hi, Chelcee. Okay. Or you can say hi. Say hi, Chelcee. Say hi, Chelcee. So this is Chelcee, my 6-month-old. If you guys want a labor and delivery video, just let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, so I know that I said that I would do newborn must-have videos, and I had all of these videos planned, right? But guess what? Parenthood, motherhood, all of the hoods, when I tell you, they just hit me in my face, and they happen so fast. Like, I feel like I just had him yesterday, and he's almost 7 months already. And so I'm sorry about that, but your girl's trying to be consistent now. But now for the tea that you really came here for: how to lose the weight after having a baby. Okay, let's get into it. Alright guys, so welcome to my kitchen. Okay, we're in the kitchen because the kitchen is the most important part of losing weight. What you're eating is 80% and exercise is 20%, okay? You can definitely lose weight without exercising. That's what I did for the past 6 months, and I am just starting to exercise and try to tone up and really recomposition my body and rebuild it the way I would like for it to be. But this past 6 months, I have definitely have not been working out. I'll take my dog on a walk or something like that, but no high intensity training, no heavy lifting, no none of that. And so this goes to show you how much you can actually lose weight without working out. And I'm sure many people know that already. But just to give a little bit of background about these past 6 months, I have lost about 50 pounds. Okay, whenever I was pregnant, I gained 23 pounds. And a lot of people don't know the average person gains 40 pounds when they're pregnant, but in all reality, you're only supposed to gain about 20 to 25 pounds during pregnancy. Some people even gain 100 pounds during pregnancy. And so that's something that I prayed for. I did not want to be too big. And I'm not trying to offend anyone out there, but me personally, I know my body composition, and so anything more than 25 pounds, I probably would have been, I don't want to say depressed, but it definitely would have done something to my mental. And so, so only gaining 25 pounds, I was so thankful for that. And breastfeeding did have a lot to do with my weight loss in the beginning, because a lot of that is pretty much water weight and, like I said, baby weight gain. So if you're trying to lose weight, I definitely highly recommend breastfeeding. Yes, breastfeeding is 3 jobs in one, no doubt about it. Okay, I'm not saying that it's easy. It's definitely not. But if you can breastfeed for at least 1 to 2 months, that will set up your baby and set you up for success. Like, the benefits that your baby gets from breastfeeding is out of this world. It sets up their digestive system. It sets up their immune system. It sets up their digestive tract and intestines so much better than you putting your baby on formula. Now, I get it that sometimes it takes people more time for their milk to come in. Like I said, I would at least try for a month or 2. I breastfed for 4 months, and then my milk supply tanked. And that was hard at first, but that's another video for another day. And so I would say the first step to losing weight after a baby is losing weight helped me not get down in the dumps and not get PPD. Now granted, I'm not saying that I didn't have any sadness. Now I did suffer with some like postpartum anxiety, and there is a difference because I felt like motherhood unlocked this whole door of fear. But if you have a village that will help you by babysitting the baby, or a spouse that could babysit the baby for an hour while you go work out, even if it's just walking, that would help so much with your mental health and staying like sane. Now my second tip for losing weight after having a baby is learning your calorie count, okay? And by calorie count I mean learn how much you need to eat to lose weight according to how much working out you do, or if you don't work out at all. So let me show you. So go ahead and go to Google, type in calorie calculator. You want to click the first one and input all of your information. So I'm 25 years old, I'm a female, I'm 5'2", and at that time I was 198, right? And so I'm going to click little to no exercise because I was not exercising. And what it does, it calculates the amount of calories you need to maintain your weight, the amount of calories you need to eat per day to maintain your weight, to have mild weight loss, which is like a half a pound a week, and then to have complete weight loss, which is like 1 pound a week. And then if you would like to have extreme weight loss, which is 2 pounds a week. And this right here is very helpful because you can input this right here is very helpful because you can input this calorie number into MyFitnessPal and then scan your items and put your recipes into MyFitnessPal, and it'll calculate all the nutritional facts for you, and it'll make sure you stay on guide with your calorie count. As long as you are in a calorie deficit, you are going to lose weight. Regardless if you are working out or not, you are going to lose weight. The next thing I did to lose weight after having a baby is I calculated my daily carb count. So I somewhat did a clean form of keto. By clean form of keto, I mean like pretty much like vegan keto. That is kind of extreme. I'll touch on that a little bit later in the video. But I did not go over 50 grams of carbs. In doing this, you never realize how many carbs you intake on a daily. So I kept my carb count under 50. And then I kept my sugar count under 30. Carbs and sugars makes your body store fat in places that you do not want it to. And so I knew that I needed to lose weight before my wedding. And so I was okay with going pretty extreme. If you don't want to start, that full force in, you don't have to. You can just start with counting your calories and just being in your calorie deficit. But then once you plateau, or if you feel like you're not losing the weight as fast as you would like, I highly suggest counting your carbs and counting your sugars. One thing that people do not know is sugar is the worst drug of them all. And I think I had seen somewhere where it said it was 1 molecule away from cocaine. Like, that's how you know it's super addicting, okay? And because we've normalized it, it seems so foreign when people say, oh, I don't eat sugar. Or it seems so foreign, and you're like, you're craving sugar so bad because we've normalized it in our diets, We've normalized it in our day-to-day life. We've normalized it through everything we do. Even savory stuff, we put sugar in. And so decreasing the amount of your sugar intake, decreasing your sugar intake will have you dropping weight so fast, you guys. Like, if you don't do anything else, I say in this video, decrease your sugar intake, decrease your carb intake. If you don't do anything else, if you continue to eat how you're eating, go from having a dessert every day to having a dessert once a week, and let me know. I guarantee you're gonna lose weight. Okay. Now, with keto, right, a lot of people, since they cannot have the carbs, they can't have the rice, you can't have the pasta, you can't have the bread, they will overindulge in meat and in protein. And my problem with that is, if you overindulge in meat on the keto diet, yes, you will be in ketosis, but if you stress, your body will turn that protein into glucose, which is sugar. And now we've just defeated the whole purpose of eating healthy and not eating the carbs, because we now have sugar in the body. Well, the body has now turned the protein into sugar in the body, and it's storing it exactly where you don't want it to be. You have to be strategic with your meals, making sure that you stay within your protein goal of the day. Your protein goal, and not overindulging in protein just because you can't have the carbs. The whole point of this diet is for you to eat more veggies and fruits. Okay? Remember when I told you guys about that I did the extreme keto? Extreme keto, also known as vegan keto, is pretty much the keto diet without the dairy, okay, and without the carbs. So that means no rice, no bread, no pasta, no cheese, no milk, no yogurt. Pretty much meat and vegetables. That's it, meat and vegetables. And even then, I still didn't overindulge in pork and beef. I pretty much stuck to I'm not going to put a label on it. I was going to say pescatarian, but I'm not going to put a label on it. I mainly ate seafood, chicken, breasts, only the breasts. In the beginning, I actually did eat some pork. I kept it simple to bacon, really. And then that was pretty much the only pork I ate because of the healthy fats that's in bacon. And those healthy fats, what they do is they give you energy while you're fasting, okay? I also did intermediate fasting, and I ate between the hours of 12 and 6. You can do 12 and 8. You can do 11 to 7. You can do 10 to 6. As long as you are doing a 16-8 window. Intermediate fasting will also speed up your recovery. Now, okay, so I don't know where my camera cut off, but hopefully I got a good bit of that. But yeah, so my favorite thing to pick up while I'm out and about is Chick-fil-A. I love their grilled chicken nuggets, and sometimes I will make my own sauce at home. That way I know that it's low sugar, low carb, and I will put them in these little containers, and I would just keep those containers in the car. Anytime I'm out and about and I'm doing something and I go run to Chick-fil-A, I have my sauce, and I'm staying within my calorie count and my carb count and my sugar count. And so that was really helpful. If you guys want a swaps video on like my sauces and all the swaps that I've made while I've been on this weight loss journey, definitely let me know. I can definitely do a video like that, because so many people do not know how much sugar is in regular sauces like ketchup, barbecue sauce, honey mustard. Like, those sauces contain so much sugar and so much carbs. Like, you could max out your carb and your calorie count off of sauces alone if you're not paying attention to the type of sauces you use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how I lost weight after pregnancy. And like I said before, I lost 50 pounds within 6 months. And as I stated before, you don't have to go as extreme as I did. I had a goal and I really wanted to meet that goal. And so now it's time for me to build back muscle because I'm definitely not as lean as I used to be. And so I can't wait to take you guys on this journey of me putting on muscle and really sculpting my body to how I want my body to look. If you guys have any questions on other things I did, or if I missed anything in this video while editing, I'll probably just insert, you know, the things I've missed in between the video where they fit. But thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. I'm definitely going to take you guys to the gym with me. And so like, comment, and subscribe if you want to continue on this journey with me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.